Okay, since we enjoyed our random drawing pickers so much, I thought it would be fun for you to each create your own random drawing picker wheels online just the way that I did. So, the way that we're going to start to get us there is to go to Canvas and the announcements and go to the random drawing picker announcement that I had on there for you. And all we're going to do is pick one of the random pickers that I had, one, two, or three, it doesn't matter. So just go ahead and click on that one and it will open up into a new tab. And once it is there, what you're going to do is you're going to click New. And again, another new tab is going to open up. Now, to help me keep track of what I'm doing, I'm going to just close the other tab because we don't need it. We just used it to help us get to the website that creates the random pickers. So now that we have this new picker up here, notice it's like some names that you may or may not understand, but or know. So what we're going to do is we're going to click Edit, Save. And all of those names that were on that wheel are there. So we're just going to highlight all of those and hit Delete or to get rid of them. So you're going to be creating 4 different wheels. The first one is going to be a wheel of all objects or things. The second wheel is going to be of a person or people. And when I say person or people, it could be a specific person like Kevin Durant, or it could be something generic like garbage man, or art teacher, or golfer, or anything like that. That is entirely up to you. So the first one is going to be objects or things. Second one is going to be person or people. The third wheel that you're going to create is an action. So what is the person going to be doing? The fourth one, the fourth wheel is going to be a location, or where are they going to be doing this? So actually, when you have all 4 of your picker wheels done, you'll be basically thinking of it as this: a person who is going to be doing the action with an object or objects at some location. So that's kind of the story or the sentence that's going to be created by your random picker wheels, and then you're going to draw that or illustrate that. So I'm going to just go ahead and do my object wheel. And so I'm going to just start typing in some things like pizza, apples, paintbrush, toothbrush, um, bicycle, um, um, pop can, masking tape. Can you tell that I'm just looking around the art room when I'm doing this? Markers, lipstick. Maybe I'm not looking around the art room on that one. Car, motorcycle. And let's see, how many do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Perfect. Because the requirement for each of your wheels is that you have 10 or more objects on your picker wheel. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put save this list. And this is where it's going to come up and say provide a password so you can edit it later. So what I want you to use for your password is I want you to use the same password that you use for your Gmail at school here, or to get into Canvas, all of that password that is the same. So to keep mine simple, I'm just going to put Spartans. Okay, and then I'm going to click OK. And this window comes up that says I have successfully saved it. My template will now be loaded at this unique address. Be sure to make note of it. So the easiest way that I know to make note of it is to highlight it and copy it by going Control C. So I have highlighted it and I have selected it and I have copied it. Now, where am I going to copy this to? Well, here's what I'd like you to do. I'd like you to open a new tab and I'd like you to go onto your Drive, and you're going to create a new Google Doc. And once that all comes up, we're going to just say, this is my object. It's taking a minute, hang on, my object wheel, and I'm going to hit return. Okay. And I am going to do Control V to paste it. Now you'll notice it pasted it with a weird colored background, and that's just because that was the background of where I colored it or where I copied it from. It's not a big deal. It's absolutely fine. So, but then what I want you to do is called Untitled Document. So I want you to rename that at the top, and I want you to rename it Art, and then Random, if I can spell, Random Drawing Pickers or something like that, but title it at the beginning with the word art so we can search art if we need to be able to find it. Okay, so then that's going to save in your drive, and then you can go back, you can hit OK, and then from there, here comes your wheel. But what we're going to do is go ahead and click New again. So a new wheel is going to come up. You can go ahead and close the tab of the other one, and you would follow that same process for creating the pickers for the person, the action, and the location. Now, what we're eventually probably going to do, not today, but maybe next art time, is since we're all going to have these saved as a Google Doc, we will be able to share them. And one of the classes had the idea that we be able to share these with each other. So you could share your picker wheels with the people in your class or even any of the fifth graders. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to eventually get there, but not today. Your main goal today is to create your 4 random drawing picker wheels.